Hello students, today we will study about another type of fossil fuel, that is petroleum. So let's start. Petroleum. It is a clear green or black colored oily liquid matter. So what petroleum is, it is a green or black colored oily liquid matter. Okay, it can be either thin like gasoline or thick like tar. So its thickness also varies. It can be as thin as gasoline and as thick as tar. It has a hostile smell. So what type of smell it has? It has a hostile smell. It is a mixture of petroleum gas, lubricating oil, diesel, petrol, paraffin wax and many other constituents. So what petroleum is? Petroleum is actually the mixture of petroleum gas, lubricating oil, diesel, petrol, paraffin wax and many other constituents. Due to its wide range of uses in several industries, it is also known as black gold. So here's the point to be noted. Petroleum is known as black gold. And why petroleum is known as black gold? Due to its variation in uses, due to its number of uses, it is known as black gold. Now the formation of petroleum. How petroleum is formed? Like I already said, it is a type of fossil fuel. So naturally it is formed from dead plants and animals. This fossil fuel is formulated from the dead sea, plants and animals. It is a fossil fuel, so it has to be formed from dead plants and animals, but from dead sea plants and animals. As they die, their bodies settle down in the bottom surface of the sea. When the sea plants or when the sea animals die, their bodies settle down at the bottom of the sea. With the passage of time, they get compressed as more layer of sand and clay deposited over them. With the passage of time, a layer of dirt or you can say clay or soil deposit over them and they get compressed. Under high pressure and temperature, along with the absence of air, these dead plants slowly got converted into petroleum and natural gas. So under again the same process that we studied in the case in the formation of coal, under high pressure and temperature. And one more thing, in the absence of air, their body get converted into petroleum and natural gas. So what is the difference from the formation of coal? In the formation of coal, they were just under the soil, but here they are at the sea level, bottom, they are at the bottom of the sea. So obviously there is no air. In the absence of air and under high pressure and temperature, their body get converted into coal and petroleum and natural gas. So here's the visuals of how petroleum is formed. Like these are sea plants and animals, they die, their bodies settle down at the bottom of the sea. Then with the passage of time they get compressed due to the layer of sand and clay deposited over them. Then under high pressure and temperature and in the absence of air, under high pressure and temperature and in the absence of air, these dead plants and animals slowly gets converted into petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum consists of several constituents. We don't get pure petroleum. It has several impurities, or you can say it has several components in it. They need to be separated from crude oil by a series of processes, and this process of separation of wide variety of constituents from petroleum is called as refining of petroleum. So the process of removing impurities from crude oil, you can say crude oil is the raw form of petroleum. This process is known as refining of petroleum, and it is done in petroleum refinery. So this was all about the formation of petroleum. Now the uses of petroleum. We all are aware of the uses of petroleum. We all know most widely petroleum use is that they are used in our vehicles as petrol and diesel. What petrol and diesel are? They are the derivatives of petroleum. Petroleum in the form of gasoline or petrol or diesel is used to power the internal combustion engines. Like I just said, it is used as a fuel to power the engine. In its thickest form, it is used for the pavement of roads as water repellent and in roofing. And the thickest form of petroleum is used for pavement of roads. They are used in many manufacturing industries like manufacturing detergents, fibers, polythenes and man-made plastics. Have you ever thought that petroleum is used in making of man-made plastic or in making of polythene bag? But it is. These are the uses of petroleum. We have a number of uses of petroleum. That's why we call it as a black gold. So guys, that was all about petroleum. Thank you.